Have you ever wondered what life would be if it is much more easy to find a source of energy? Yes, it's much more easy, especially when we have the sun. Sad to say, many of us are still struggling to find a sustainable source, especially on rural areas. Many of them still rely on temporary unsustainable practices just to go on for the day. These people that experience this scenario are categorized as a group of individuals under energy poverty. It is very crucial indeed as to reasons that there must be some other way that they can be of access to an alternative source of energy.
Nagpuyo mi dire 1983. Ngit-ngit jud kayo ang amoang balay, dili jud sama sa kuryente nga hayag.
Lisod jud kaayo kay kung pantan gabi magkapa-kapa tag sa atong pangwaon kay way sugat, watay kandila, dayon mahal gas, lisod jud.
Among suga sir, kuan ra kanang ispat ra. Lamparya then may gas ang tubil niya. Mora na imong gigamit.
In the Philippines, great numbers of highly affected areas fall mostly on indigenous community on remote areas of the country. Providing them with a source of energy can dramatically change the way how the people live in these areas by being more productive, efficient in their daily routines, and improve their work. This is exactly the reason that Greenergy Solar PH came up with this brilliant project for our beneficiaries. Access to clean water, education, sanitation, and telecommunication will soon be available to them as the group starts it with this. Solar home kits were rendered to households to help them deviate energy poverty and uplift their way of life. Now they have an affordable source of electricity that might somehow help them with their daily lives by means of having an efficient, affordable, clean source of energy. Initiated by Remittance and Fund Transfer Inward Team of Bank of Philippine Islands, in partnership with Cantalan Bank and Greenergy Solar PH, Mindanao's first commercial solar service provider, they brought not only light, but as well as giving the community hope, and that there can still be improvements of what they have now.
Malipayon, landag na, dayon nagana kag mabuhat bisan pag magbuntag direk suga, okay na kayo.
Ayon ka lang magmodule akong mga apo. Paanay magamit na mo.
Na ako'y bibi taga buntag kadlawon kung magmata kay magtimpla gatas na anay problema. Ug kanang nakay trabaho mabuntag, mamilo kag gabi manghugas kag plato, pwede na ug hindi na mabuntagan ang hugason. Mo na.
While the energy provided is used by the community, it is now much easier for them to do tasks and somewhat give them opportunity to be more productive and do things on a higher scale. And with that, they can have a much more cleaner, brighter, better community. Clean energy also contributes to the advocacy of the company to provide a clean, sustainable, and efficient source of energy, and helps the environment as well.
Pasalamat ko nila sir. Uban ninyo lagi ng tagaan may panahon nga hayag na gyud ang among balay. Kay kami may gihatagan og beneficiary aning solar.
Nasalamat gid kaayo kay gitagaan ninyo og suga diri sa buwang mangit-ngit nga kamalig diri sa bukid.
Hayag ninyo.
The proponents of this project believes that electricity is a basic service that the community should have access to. May these young ones be fruitful someday and further be an advocate of what was once an aid for him to see his bright future, making the world better, brighter, lighting one family, building a better community, for many generations to come.